My name is Hizmy Hassen. I'm the Chief Digital and Supply Chain Officer here at Apollo Tyres. So I'm responsible for all of our digital initiatives, whether that be in manufacturing, in sales, in supply chain. And certainly I'm also then responsible for the underlying IT infrastructure. We're moving largely into the cloud, so the whole infrastructure in the cloud, infrastructure on-premise, and with that, I'm also responsible for cybersecurity. As of recent, I've also taken on responsibility for our global supply chain. One of the main reasons is we are really looking to drive the digitization of the supply chain. The data is the new oil. So Apollo is also taking a very data-centric strategy in our digital technology. There are 3 to 4 areas where data will play a pivotal role. One is to help underpin our sales growth, and 2 is to really help us forecast that sales, and with that, really create a truly agile and integrated supply chain. We're also using data to drive efficiency in our manufacturing operation through the IoT and Industry 4 technologies. And finally, data is helping us to underpin our sustainability strategy and our net zero targets by year 2050. So our strategy uses 3 layers of protection. The first being protecting our perimeter, and the second is what we call internal hardening. In other words, if a cyber hacker gets in, how do you ensure that our systems internally are protected and they're not able to get into our data? And the third, which is key to all of this, is to create awareness in the organization on the threats of cybersecurity. For me, clearly, AI and machine learning technologies that'll have the biggest impact on the industry. One, mainly because, as I said, the process of manufacturing is highly capital intensive. So data is really helping us to really understand our manufacturing process and to help drive efficiency in the process of manufacturing tire. The second is going to be sustainability. The industry will need to evaluate alternate material and be able to produce tires with the circularity in it. And I think that AI and machine learning will play a key part in that. And finally, AI and machine learning will also help create different business models in the industry. The first and foremost, I would say, is technology is fast evolving. So be ready to unlearn and then learn new technologies, because there's no way you can keep adding new knowledge without unlearning what you already have. The second I would advise would be to learn business. As a tech leader, you have to get very close to your business counterpart. So understand the business, understand the pain points of your business, and understand where your business is going and where it needs to go. Because at the end, technology needs to work with business to co-create new ways of working. And finally, do not be fearful of failure. Every failure is an opportunity to improve, and therefore be innovative. Look to try out new areas. What we've done is we've created a digital innovation hub here both in India and in London, and the whole purpose of that is to try new things and not be fearful of failure. First of all, I'm certainly honored to be recognized at that. But more importantly, I think the recognition is not just for me as an individual, but I think it is for all of Apollo Tyres. The success of any tech leader or any digital leader really comes from not as an individual, but an entire organization embracing the strategy, being willing to change, being willing to look how technology can drive the business forward, both as a profitable organization, but certainly as a sustainable organization. So I think really this is a recognition for the entire Apollo Tyres.